It's 5 o'clock. Somewhere, I hope. Okay. We're working on the next supplemental calendar. And if we stayed here till about 10 o'clock, we could pass every bill that needs to be passed. Now that doesn't consider the agrees, disagrees, this kind of stuff, but we don't have much left. Chairman Newton, you want to present the substitute for 46? It's LC 39. Oh, excuse me. Chairman Cooper, are you presenting that? Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. This is the underlying bill is the vaccine bill, which we have to have if we want to continue to receive vaccines to finally, eradicate COVID from Georgia. But it is also has added House Bill 450, which was allowing us to use information from the Cannabis Registry to do research, and in House Bill 275, which allows training for EMS training for those coming out of prison to become EMSs, emergency. What?
EMTs.
Right.
Okay, you've heard the explanation for Senate Bill 46, substitute LC 393077 missed. I hear we got to move in a second. Okay, it passed. Yes. What's your number? Okay, try it now. You got one now.
Concern that my constituents are having is that they would be placed on a list that would be that could be accessed. Has that been taken care of?
So there is no placing anybody on the list.
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding.
Okay, no one has been placed on a list or will be placed on a list.
Okay.
The CDC is the one deciding how much vaccines we get.
Okay.
They decide that by how much vaccines we have given. And the only information going over to them, there's none identifiable to the person.
Okay.
It's the birth date, the zip code, the type of vaccine, but it is not identifiable to the person. No address, no name.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see no more questions. All right, so let's try that one more time. Senate Bill 46, LC 393077S. I hear a move. Got a move in a second. It's approved. Senate Bill 60. Okay. We'll head on. Senate Bill 78. Chairman of Administration.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. A few years ago, the General Assembly passed the revenge pornography criminal code, and that was to, well, what the bill did at the time was make it a high and aggravated misdemeanor for your first offense to post something like this. This Senate Bill 78 would make it a felony for the first offense if that video is posted to a website, peer-to-peer file sharing site, thumbnail gallery, movie gallery post. In other words, if you publish it to one of those internet sites, it would be a felony on the first offense, and that is what the bill does.
Do you have any questions? Yeah, hold on. Okay, we do. All right. Will Wilkerson.
Thank you. Representative, what age does this apply to? Can 17-year-olds be charged with a felony on the first offense?
So this is like any other general criminal law. 17-year-olds in Georgia are charged as adults. We had another bill to raise the age, but that's not as part of this bill.
Okay, thank you, sir. All right. Are there any other questions? Okay. Mr. Whip, do you have a question for Chairman of Administration, or? Okay, I'll call on you a little later for that other item. Okay, Senate Bill 78, substitute LC 413184S. Do I hear a move? Okay, all in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, like sign. It passed. Okay, Senate Bill 81. Chairman Martin, is that yours? Okay, Senate Bill 81 with, push a button, okay. I'll give you the LC number, is 490561S.
Yes, sir. I didn't have a spot, so I don't have that LC in front of me, but I know what the bill does. It takes Senator Mullis' original bill, which sought to change the name of our career academies, and merge that. That is on page 4 of the bill in section 1.3, and merge that with language that was originally in House Bill 67 that passed the House 170 to 0. That House Bill 67 had the language for carry forward and write-off for the university system and TCSG. That language is traveling around in 2 places to make sure it happens. It's very important to the university system and Technical College of Georgia. So very simple measure that Chairman Mullis is aware has been added to Senate Bill 81. Again, as it passed this committee, House floor 170 to nothing, and that's the only add to Senate Bill 81.
Well, okay. Any questions for the sponsor of the substitute? Okay, seeing none. Okay, so the substitute for 81 would be LC 490561S. Do I hear a move? Got a move and a second. Do pass. All in favor say aye. All opposed, like sign. Okay, it passed. So we've had 3 substitutes and 1 bill that didn't have one. Hold on a second. Whip Kelly.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm going to move that the House withdraw the committee substitute to Senate Bill 46, LC 393077S. As we talked about the 3 provisions that we wanted to include in that measure, we left out a very important piece which deals with the registry for the cannabis oil, previously House Bill 450. That's vital for us to conduct research, and it inadvertently got left out of the current substitute, so I would ask that we withdraw to give us an opportunity to fix that substitute and add that important provision.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor to withdraw LC 393077S. Do I hear a move? There's a second? Okay, all in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, like sign. LC 393077S has been withdrawn. But you can tell Dr. Toomey it'll pass. Okay. All right. We went down from 5 to, looks like 3. All right. We're going to set the supplemental calendar. I know we're running a little late. Senate Bill 60. Do I hear a move? Got a move and a second. All in favor say aye. All opposed, like sign. It's on. Substitute for Senate Bill 78, 4131, 84S is the substitute as passed. I hear a move. Got a move and a second. All in favor say aye. All opposed, like sign. It's on. Senate Bill 81, substitute LC 490561S. As it passed, I hear a move. It's on. Okay, run it through you again. Senate Bill 46, LC 393077S. Oh, excuse me. Got to mark that one out. Okay, down to, hold on. Okay, these things just keep growing. Senate Bill 235, do I hear a move? Got a move and a second. All in favor say aye. All opposed, like sign. It's on. All right, let's run through them one more time. Senate Bill 60, Senate Bill 235. Neither one of these have a substitute. Senate Bill 78 has a substitute, LC 413184S. It's on. Martin, 81, Senate Bill 81, sub LC 490561S. It's on. That's the four bills that's on the next supplemental calendar. Y'all have a good day.